By the 1840s and 1850s, after Lady Jane Franklin had returned to England, many of the early settlers at the settlement moved away and settled along the river. The Geeves family moved to Lightwood Bottom in 1850. In 1861, the town's name was changed to Geevestown, and this eventually became Geeveston. In 1874, John Geeves built the Speedwell steam-driven mill, one of the largest sawmills in the southern hemisphere. Historically, the economy of Geeveston until the 1980s was driven by apple growing and timber. By the late 1890s, there were 552 orchards in the area. By the 1920s, the town had one of the first paper mills in Australia. In 1962, the Australian Paper Mills pulp mill opened and became one of Geeveston's biggest employers. In 1982, the APM pulp mill closed, causing the loss of over 300 jobs in the town. In 1988, the APM paper mill reopened, but it only lasted for 6 months. In 1997, the Regional Forest Agreement guaranteed that the timber in the area would be protected for the next 20 years. In 2000, the Tasmanian government announced that it would spend $4.5 million on the airwalk. In 2001, the airwalk was opened. An estimated 40,000 people a year was expected. In the first year, the walk drew over 150,000. The apple picker in the statue is a typical apple bag and picking, and this is what carried Geeveston for many, many years. One of the statues here is John Geeves, who set up the Speedwell mill.